What's going on, Nick?
We're here.
Gone a while.
We did one 2 weeks ago, and it was awful. We did a podcast with these two Gene Beans here, too. It was a bunch of shit. I'm not going to lie.
It's all good. We got it this time, though.
Yeah, I think so.
Caleb yelled at us.
We got a structure.
Make sure no BS podcast.
We got a structure here today. So we're talking baseball, MLB.
That's right.
I think we're going to stray away a little bit from Cardinals talk. We'll do that later here.
We're doing divisions.
We're going to cut down some divisions. We got some good ideas from when these guys did the football podcast. We're going to break it down in divisions. Today we're talking about the AL East.
That's right.
So probably one of the better divisions in baseball. We'll see how that goes.
I think so too.
We got plugs still. We doing that?
Oh, I thought you were gonna forget.
You should just forget.
PSO Sports 1 on Twitter and Instagram, and then Pointless Sports Opinions. Right?
YouTube, SoundCloud, yeah.
Everything else. You guys
Apple
just
Podcasts,
Anchor, whatever.
all the good stuff.
Google us. What PSO Sports, baby. We're here. Luke, Nick, Chase, Caleb. We're all here. We're gonna make sure Caleb doesn't talk too much. You might hear Chase chime over there.
The big dog's big mouth isn't on the mic, so I think we're gonna.
It's munching on some muffins over there.
Trust me, I'll make my voice.
Yeah, see, we know. We know.
First, who do we got in the East, so they know?
All right, so we have the New York Yankees, Boston Red Sox, Tampa Bay Rays, Toronto Blue Jays, and the Baltimore Orioles. We actually are repping.
A little East there.
Got a hat too. Why not?
Nope.
No Red Sox.
No World Series chance.
Screw them. Screw them.
I don't have that hat.
I don't like them anyways. All right, so we had that nice dead air there. Luke, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna attack this here? You just want to start out.
For what I got.
Do you want to start out with our rankings and then kind of break down why we got there?
Yeah, that's fine. For what I got is how's the East going? Is the Yankees, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Rays, Orioles.
I'm close to you. I got the Yankees, Red Sox, Rays, Blue Jays, Orioles. Rays were good last year.
Why the Rays?
They had 90 wins last year. Okay. And they didn't really get any worse. They got better, I feel like.
I don't know about that.
They got Charlie Morton, who's a good stud. I don't know. They didn't really get rid of much.
All right, let's go through a little bit of rosters here that I wrote down. So for the Yankees, they got for pitching, Betances, Britton, Chapman, Harper, or Happ. I don't know why I said Harper.
No, they don't have Happ.
They don't have Happ?
No, they traded for him. He's a free agent now. I don't think they re-signed him at all. I think he's still sitting on the market.
Okay. James Paxton.
They traded for Paxton. That was one of their big moves.
Yeah. CC Sabathia last year.
Last year for CC. He's going to have like 250 wins.
Yeah, if he would have they said a couple more years, he'd be 300. But
borderline Hall of Fame case, I think. We'll see.
They're saying he's going to. So
yeah, I think maybe.
Severino, which just signed a 4-year extension.
Yeah, he got paid $10 million a year.
Their
I think.
ace.
Yeah, he's their ace.
Yeah.
Paxton might be their ace. They just traded for him this offseason. He's a big ticket item, but they got better in the bullpen. They got better in the rotation, and they're gonna.
And they got
hit
Tanaka
the crap out of the ball.
Which is a veteran.
So
6 years already, or something like that.
Yeah, he's been in the league. I think he's on his last year on that deal.
Yes, Chase.
J. Happ is on the Yankees.
They signed him?
Yeah. Or he's still on there, yeah. Because that's what it showed on there.
I definitely thought he was a free agent, but yeah, I'm wrong.
$10 million contract.
All right, 1 year, $10 mil?
Something like that.
Yeah.
For their batters, they got Sanchez, Bird, Voit, DJ LeMahieu, which they signed.
They have Tulo.
Which is big.
They got Tulo also.
I think Tulo needs to go.
He's just going to be...
He's old, man.
He's going to be playing the middle infield,
His career's over.
I don't think so. He's
Torres, Gregorius, which just came off injury.
He's going to be out for half the year, I think. He had rotator cuff for Tommy John.
Yeah.
That's why they have Tulo.
Tulo, yeah.
That's why. So, insurance. I think Tulo will play well.
Gardner, Stanton, Judge, Hicks.
Yeah, that outfield's
And then
set.
I said I think they need to get rid of Ellsbury and Tulo.
Yeah.
I just think their careers are over.
I think Tulo is just there to have as insurance. It's a 1-year contract. They got him for a veteran's minimum.
Yeah.
They're not worried about it. Anything he produces is going to be a plus.
Yeah.
Ellsbury, yeah, he's a bum.
They're saying they need to get rid of him.
Yeah,
just
his contract. He's been hurt recently. His contract looks bad. He's still got like 50 mil.
Yeah,
Close
that's a lot.
plus. He's kind of a black guy right now just because he's taking up so much money and he's taking up a roster spot.
Yep.
And they don't even need him really. So
No. For the Red Sox, we're going to go with the Eovaldi, Porcello, Price, Rodriguez, Sale, and Wright. Steven Wright.
Steven
Wright's still on there. That's Chase's
The
boy. That's why I put him on
He
there.
announced that he's not going to be in the starting rotation.
No, I think
probably at all
he's
throughout the season.
going to be in the bullpen, and then if they really need him, you'll see that
Long
knuckleball.
relief
Chase
guy.
loves that guy.
He's a guy.
Why? Why do you like him?
He's the only
Knuckleballer?
pitcher left.
I
And he was an
do
all-star
love the
couple years ago.
knuckleball, dude.
Beautiful.
It is.
Get these 40-year-olds with beer guts throwing knuckleballs.
Chase, do it. Learn.
I'm a 20-year-old.
He's going for wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wrestling
My
shit.
fastball's the same speed as his knuckleball.
There you go. That's everyone's fastball. When they throw a knuckleball, it's the same.
Sandy Leone, Christian
Gross.
Vasquez.
Yeah, they're gonna
Vasquez.
be good again.
I like both those catchers. And
Vasquez,
they got another catcher too.
Swihart.
They're using 3 catchers.
Blake,
yeah,
but he plays everywhere. So.
that's crazy. Mitch Moreland, Steve Pierce, Brock Holt,
Yeah,
Nunez.
They just re-signed Pierce. They didn't just re-sign him, but they re-signed him this offseason.
Yeah.
And they gave Evaldi a big contract, 4 years, like 60, 80 million, something like
Yeah.
that. But they lost their bullpen. Might be in trouble because Kimbrel's gone.
Yeah.
But he still might. What's going on?
They
with
say
him?
he's not going to
We'll
come
see
back.
what happens.
Probably
He's
not
on the
coming
market.
back.
They lost Joe Kelly, which is a big piece.
That's
of
the
their
only reason
bullpen.
why I got the Red Sox down.
Yeah,
Under the
I agree. Their
Yankees.
bullpen's not as good as the Yankees. That's why. That's why I got them there up too. And then the offenses are right around the same, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the Yankees just look like they're poised to jump and be that dominant club that they were, or have always been. To be honest, screw the Red Sox.
I think they just look good this year. For the Blue Jays, like I said, these last couple, there's not much.
Nothing.
They got Ken Giles, Matt Shoemaker, and then Marcus Stroman,
Stroman.
which
and-
he's talking about an extension, which we'll see.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Justin Smoke's their first baseman. He's been an all-star
Yeah,
before.
Smoke, Freddie Galvis, Kevin Pillar,
Pillar's great in the outfield. Yeah.
and Kendrys Morales.
Yeah.
So
Still-
not much.
Still
but,
sitting there. I don't think they're gonna win more than 80 games. To be honest.
I mean, and I also put, when does Vlad Jr. come up?
a month after the season starts, so they can keep him for control. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna bring him up in May or late April, so they can keep that extra year.
Like that Chris
control.
Bryant type thing?
Stupid. They should fix that. Yeah, we'll talk about that probably later here too.
Yeah.
That's a good little part to talk about. We can't say.
You ready for the Rays?
Yeah, let's hear
This
it.
is all I had. Blake Snell and Tommy Pham.
Yeah.
So you're putting them third.
Who'd they have last year? They had 90 wins. Yeah.
They don't have their Sergio Roma.
They don't need an opener. They have
Well-
Snell. Yeah, I don't know who the hell's pitching on that team. besides
Exactly.
Blake
There's
Snell.
no one.
Charlie Morton. He was really good with the Astros. Revived his career there. He's gonna go live in Florida and have a nice little end of his career. Made a cool $15 million contract for 2 years. So, Yandy Diaz, they traded for him. He's an infielder that was on the Cleveland Indians. He's just there. He's one of those guys that the Rays get that they're gonna be able to plug and play in the infield anywhere they want, and he'll probably be an above average player for them.
Yeah. I mean, anything's above average for
Yeah,
them.
you're right. Probably hoping for like a Ben Zobrist kind of guy there.
Yeah.
Hey, will you turn Nick up right to where Luke is?
Here. What you want?
A little more.
How about now?
Okay, that's good.
All right.
All right. You ready for the last team?
No, I'm not. I'm not
The
finished.
Orioles?
Not
Oh, we're
finished
on the
here,
Rays
dude.
still?
I got the Rays. I got
All
some
right, what
good
do we
stuff.
got?
They lost Carlos Gomez, so that's a bottom.
Yeah.
There's a bummer for them. They traded away their outfielder Malik Smith. He's a speedster, like a slap hitter guy. They got Mike Zunino. He was highly touted like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a change of scenery changes them around. I think they got better. I think they could win 90 games again. We'll
I
see.
doubt.
They got lucky.
I doubt.
I don't think
I
they win
really
more than
doubt.
that. I got them winning 85 tops on my
I just got them
predictions.
That's all I got.
I got numbers down too. I got win losses too.
Well, I didn't go that hard.
And then the Orioles, of course. Orioles lost like 100 like 150
They're
games
literally
last
the
year.
last of MLB.
They're awful.
Yeah.
They're probably going to lose another 100, most likely. They didn't get any better.
No.
Alcides Escobar.
Yeah. Chris Davis, Villar, Trumbo, Cashner, and Cobb.
Yeah,
That's rough.
I don't even know anyone else.
Yeah.
Chase, are you on that team too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside. Yeah.
Right here. Here's your hat. Put it on.
He had tryouts. He
Put
made
it on.
I could probably hit better than Chris Davis.
I don't think so, dude.
Well, $1.67. Let me lay down a couple bunts. I got.
There you go. You'd be afraid. You'd be putting that bun down, and they're gonna whiz it by your head.
I ain't
You're
scared of anything.
you're gonna piss your
It's
pants.
alcohol abuse. I won't be able to see it anyway.
Jesus.
This is not the 40s or the 50s, all right? You can't do that anymore. So, Orioles are shit. They're going to be bad again,
Yeah.
I guess.
Definitely.
Man, Chris Davis will have a better year.
No.
Guarantee it. That's my lock. Chris
That's your
Davis will
lock.
he's going to have a better... Who's going to have a worse year than he did last year? No way. He cannot repeat that.
We'll see. We'll
Dan
see.
Ugla proved you wrong.
Yeah.
Dan Ugla's worst year, the next year he was probably better.
By like, yeah,
But-
I guess.
What about Daniel Murphy after his big year? Remember that with the Mets? And then he goes to the Nationals.
He had a great year with the Nationals. He had a great first year.
Well, the second year.
He got hurt.
Garbage.
He wasn't healthy.
So,
I'm not saying, dude, Chris Davis had an awful year. It's just anything better than shit is good for him. So,
all right.
that's all
We'll see what happens.
Dude. So, Yankees are going to win that division.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. And last year they lost in the division series to the Red Sox. So, I think they're hungry. I think they definitely want to show that they're the best team there.
Yeah, and I think they got better, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. Their bullpen's even better than last year. Re-signing Britton, awesome. Adam Ottavino is really, really good. Came out of nowhere. He was a Cardinal. Did you know that?
No.
He was a farmhand.
There was some other guy they were talking about, some Yankee pitcher that was really good, like their specialty. That I don't know his name.
Yeah,
I'd have to look it up real quick, but I don't know. They just said he's like a specialty.
Especially
that's
like,
come out of nowhere for the Yankees.
I don't know.
So let's see if I can get it. But you had some other things here for like spring training.
Sure.
Down here.
Let me open that document real quick.
Cardinals' first spring training game is Saturday, February 23rd.
So yeah, this is the last podcast I think we'll be doing without baseball. And next week we're gonna have games, guys.
This Friday starts.
Chase, you're so excited over there. I can see it.
This Friday starts games.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So am I, Nick.
So the next 8 months is all baseball.
Yikes.
Jordan Montgomery, that's who that Yankee
Yeah,
is.
he was in and out of the rotation, and yeah, he's a lefty.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he had Tommy John.
But they're saying he's like a little guy that could be really good for him.
He could. He's still young. He's coming back from Tommy John. I'm pretty sure is what the thing is. So he'll be another guy that they can throw out there.
Yeah.
In their rotation, in their bullpen.
Lefties are big.
Yankees are gonna be awesome. I think they're gonna win 100+ games. My breakdown: I got 100 wins for the Yankees, 95 for the Red Sox. I did it pretty evenly. 85, 75, 65 down the line.
Big drop for the Red Sox.
95 wins. What? 108.
Yeah.
108 is crazy.
That is
They're not gonna be able to repeat that. They could hit 100 again. I think the Yankees and the Red Sox can
That
both win
Bleacher
100.
Report standings I put in there was Red Sox 101, Yankees 100, Rays 88, Jays 68, and Orioles 57.
I think that sounds about right. The Orioles are going to lose 100 games again. They're awful.
Yeah.
They're so bad. I don't know. They were a playoff team like 2 years ago. I don't know what happened. They paid Chris Davis, and they paid these guys money, free agents money.
Where's Adam Jones, man?
Where's Adam Jones, dude? He doesn't have a job.
That's right.
It's crazy. Hey, this is a good time to segue into that. How, like, we're almost 5 days away from games, 4 days away from games in spring training, and guys like Craig Kimbrell and Adam Jones and Bryce Harper and Manny Machado, they don't have jobs, dude. What's going on?
Keuchel.
Well, yeah, Keuchel. What's going on?
It's like you said on here, there's probably going to be a strike coming up.
I think so. They're going to have to fix...
Isn't that what Adam Wainwright said, too?
Adam Wainwright's afraid that players are going to walk out mid-season.
He was going nuts on Twitter.
Yeah, he was, dude. It was kind of entertaining to follow.
Yeah.
Your boy, Chase, Adam Wainwright. Did you follow him?
Yeah.
You follow
His
him?
ass wouldn't have got fired or wouldn't have got signed.
He got signed. Adam Wainwright gets a contract, but
I know, it's baloney.
he gets more franchise, though, that he's been with the whole time. So he kind of got lucky. Because I don't know how many people...
Yeah, I really like it.
I don't know how many people are going to offer him a contract worth...
I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I know. But you'd be a bad GM, so I'm not really worried
I'd
about
put him on
that.
Tampa. That'd be interesting.
He
Yeah,
just pitched an innings or two, yeah.
So something I kind of saw here was they're talking about the DH for NL, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that won't be on their agenda till 2021 for
Something
the
like that.
bargaining agreement or whatever.
Yeah, that's when the collective bargaining agreement...
So right now, Manfred said he's looking in for a pitch count and then also a 3-batter minimum
yeah, I saw
for
that.
a
Stupid.
relief pitcher.
Don't like that.
You think that's stupid?
I don't like it. It ruins kind of the strategy of the game.
I think it makes it speed up.
Yeah, it'll quicken it, but I don't care. I really don't. If you
So
like,
you like whenever manager pulls one pitcher and then another and then another?
yeah,
I mean, I get why it's strategy,
have
yeah,
to.
but
this guy bats 150 against this lefty can't hit lefties, so you bring in a lefty to face him, and he crushes righties at a 350 clip. So, but you're gonna have to make this. It would still be a different kind of strategy. You're like, I have to throw this guy.
I don't know. I think they're just trying to speed up as fast
Yeah,
as they
of course. 20-second pitch clock in spring training. They've already been doing it in the minor leagues, and
Yeah.
apparently it's been successful.
Can. Yeah.
I don't really care about the pitch clock. I don't care. If you're a baseball fan, you don't care that it's going to take 3 hours for a game to finish. You already know.
I mean, it gets boring.
You already know
but
that. Yeah, of course it's boring. You're right. It is pretty
I
boring.
mean, I guess when you're drinking alcohol, it
Yeah.
doesn't, but
Adult beverages, right, Chase?
Yeah,
Is that
right,
how you-
Chase?
That's how Chase gets through the games. But I'm a fan. I'm going to watch it regardless of what they do.
yeah, exactly.
I think they're doing all the game change, the change of pace stuff for newer fans, younger kids, millennials, as they like to
watch.
say, so they can be more entertained. But
Yeah.
the kids are going to be on their phone and playing their games and doing everything anyways while the TV's on. You don't have to pay that much attention to a baseball game.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
don't. You can play on your
You
phone.
literally have your ESPN app,
Yeah,
your updates. I mean, so
and you can scroll on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and you can do that and still be watching a game, kind of paying attention. So I don't know exactly how they're going to draw people in. I don't know. Baseball's dying. We'll see how it goes.
we'll see what happens. Though.
Baseball, football are going to be dying. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to affect everything. We'll see. Maybe we're wrong.
The market, man, it's gonna crash.
The
You
professional
think?
sports market?
All market, Nick.
One day. Chaos. Is that what we want here?
That's what it sounds like.
I like chaos.
Sure, sure.
What else? So you were talking about the collective bargaining agreement ending
That's 2021.
2021 in December of 2021. So I think a strike will happen as soon as 2022. I think so. Maybe we have 2 or 3 more years of baseball, but they could walk out before or strike before the collective
Be
bargaining.
next year.
Yeah.
For right now, look at these free agents.
I think this year they'll play. 2019 will be a season. I think 2020 they'll probably play a season. I think 2021 could be the season where you see a strike happen. Maybe
Yeah.
even 2020. We'll see. But yeah, with guys like Harper and Machado not getting contracts
They have contracts. They just aren't pulling it.
and over 100 plus
It's money, man.
Yeah, it is money.
It's literally money.
But you can find a guy to replace for $500,000. Replace Bryce Harper. Juan Soto is getting paid $500,000 to take over for Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
I would take that trade off any day. The younger talent, it's in any sport. The younger,
I mean,
cheaper,
yeah,
younger, cheaper is
true.
gonna take over. I mean, Bryce Harper's 26, so he's still young, but you're gonna be paying $30 million a year for a guy like that.
For 10. Well, not 10. 6.
However
10.
many years,
Yeah.
that's how many he wants. So I understand why. It's a business model. You have to, I mean, cheap and winning. You're going to be able to win even if you get those guys who are young. As long as they're good and talented, like Vlad Guerrero Jr. I mean, he's going to make his money eventually, but if you have guys of that caliber coming up in a clubhouse and a franchise that you can replace a Bryce Harper or Manny Machado with, why? Why would you pay that money when you can get this
The younger,
superstar
yeah.
for $500,000 for 6 years? So what they
prospects.
need, yeah, what they need to do is so as soon as you get enough service time, you know how arbitration and all that stuff, you get 6 years of club control for a player, and so I think they need to adjust that because they're playing like Vlad Guerrero Jr. is not going to get called up until the end of April. They need to do something about that. They need to make it where maybe you only have 4 years and then you go to free agency. So instead of a club owning your contract for 6 years, maybe 4 years or 3 years, so these younger guys can maybe get to the market sooner and get paid. But
Their money, yeah.
I don't know. Bryce Harper and Machado are 26 and they're on the market, and that's crazy. Albert Pujols was 31 when he got his 10-year contract. These guys are 26. They can't get a 10-year contract.
Yeah.
System's broken.
It's saying
somehow.
something right
yeah,
now.
it is
Yeah.
definitely.
Different
And-
change. Or different times. More.
Over 100 players last year are still free agents.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're going to fall eventually. In the next month, you'll probably see 20, 30, 40 of them get signed. Maybe more. We'll see how spring training goes. Injuries will happen. GMs will see holes in their club that they'll have to fix, and they'll go sign a Greg Holland, a blah, blah, blah. Someone like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's a lot of, I'm pretty sure a lot of relievers are out there. A lot of guys who, you know, are waiting for that call for a 1-year contract.
There's a lot of good names out there.
We already talked
So-
about it. I heard last night or the night before that Rob Manfred was saying that there are only 10 players that had a 1 WAR or more on the free agent market right now,
Jesus.
which they should be signed. They should be signed, but
Yeah, exactly.
the owners, they got to fix something with the owners and how they are able to not pay these guys. I don't know how to
Convert the
do. Yeah, I
contracts
don't know
to
how to
money.
do it. It's manipulative against the players, and if it doesn't get fixed, you'll see a strike. So
Yeah.
bummer. I guess I'll have to watch basketball or something. I don't know. Damn. I'm just kidding. It's fun. Did you guys watch the All-Star game last night?
I had to.
Sorry, I gotta take a drink. I've been
good,
I've been
Nick. You're
going,
good.
dude. What else we got? So speaking of Harper, you know, last year at the trade deadline, he was almost an Astro.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know exactly what happened. I think he might have said no. Maybe not. I don't know what
I don't know.
happened.
I don't think they really said anything, but they said he was really close.
It was. Could you imagine? That would have been
That would have
awesome.
been crazy.
Man.
Yeah, that team. With Harper?
Harper on there.
Yeah.
So, and it probably would have been better for Harper. They would have seen, more people would have seen him other than in the NL. I don't know. Maybe. Would have had more.
It would have been, yeah.
Would have been cool. Yeah. Bruce Bochy, the Hall of Fame manager for the Giants. This is his last year.
Yeah, I saw that
So,
today.
screw him. He won 3 World
Screw him.
Series. He's
He
a
knocked us out
He's
in,
a great manager. So I'm
12?
12. Yeah.
No, 13 we made it.
He knocked him out in 12, but yeah, in 10, 12, and 14, he won 3 World Series. He's a Hall of Famer, just waiting to be
He
inducted.
said he's going to be around baseball still.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a
He's
baseball
like a Tony La Russa,
baseball
obviously.
lifer, so he'll never get away from the game.
Yeah.
Bad for the Giants. I don't know who's
Yeah,
gonna replace him,
that's true.
and they don't look like they're trending in the right direction, anyways.
No,
So
they're
we'll-
bad.
We'll see how
We'll
it
talk
goes.
about that.
Yeah, we will. I could see Bumgarner getting traded at the trade deadline this year, so we'll see how that goes. Brewers signed Mike Moustakas. Did
Yeah.
you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
I heard on the way here on ESPN radio. Yeah, Moose.
The moves.
They're gonna play him at second base.
Yeah, I heard
He's
that
their
too.
second baseman this year.
Yikes.
Big old Mike Moustakas. So they don't have. It's like putting Lance Berkman in right field. That's what the exact thing is, dude. Having this big old guy playing a position he probably shouldn't. So, but it's good. It's a great bet. Moustakas getting screwed because you know that
Who's at third?
Travis Shaw,
Oh, okay.
and then yeah, Jesus Aguilar at first. That infield's gonna be awful. That defense, man.
Oh my God.
Three big old dudes lumbering around, and then their shortstop is
Scope?
Arcia. No, Scope. I don't even know where Scope's at.
I don't know. I looked at all the rosters today. He's somewhere.
He did get signed. I
he's-
remember.
I think, is he on the Marlin?
Whiteside? I don't know, man.
Mariners, I think, but maybe.
Maybe.
Not. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
7 teams.
There's so
I
many
didn't mean the
different
Marlins.
teams.
I meant the Mariners, but
There's so many things going on. We'll see. I think that
What's on the Twins?
Twins.
Twins.
okay.
All right, we got it all wrong.
There's a lot of shit to keep track of, Chase. All right.
Hey, I'm just
So you shut your mouth over there.
relaying information. That's all I'm here for.
25 players on 30 teams, 40-man rosters.
We learned from Name That Scrub. I don't know where half these guys are from anyways
True.
in the NBA.
Have you been on that yet? Have you been the scrub on Name That Scrub?
Yeah. I
Have
guess.
we? No one else. We haven't been on there either. That's good. One of these days. Machado, I heard, is looking for the most money he can get. So
Yeah, it's just greedy.
maybe the Padres. Maybe he's gonna go out and hang out in San Diego.
Like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I know.
It's
no
just
one,
greedy.
No
man.
one cares anymore.
Just greedy.
You don't think? Did you think these guys would make a $300 million going into the offseason?
I could care less now.
Well, did you?
But I mean, no, I didn't think
thought-
so either.
I
I thought
thought-
it'd be 250.
I thought Harper was definitely the one who was going to make $300 million, and I thought Machado really hurt his value when he didn't show up in the playoffs,
Yeah.
or he just showed that he was of the lack of effort. And I remember people saying, "Oh man, he's lost money doing that," and obviously he has. It shows for sure.
No, it's just who has the most money
Yeah,
and where he's going. So
the Padres are the favorite, or at least one of the favorites, which is crazy because they're shit. They're not good either.
yeah, I know.
They don't.
They're
I mean,
bad.
they have
Hosmer.
and a couple good outfielders, not good but young, and then they have Fernando Tatis Jr. as their like stud prospect.
Yeah,
there.
that's.
But I can't even name a pitcher.
Well, they got like 10 stud prospects.
Who's a
but,
starting pitcher on the Padres?
like you said, no one.
Anyone? Anyone? Can you name anyone?
No.
No one. See? So
I can't name anyone.
it's just they got money.
They have money to spend. Why is baseball even in San Diego? No one cares about it there. I feel like
You need 8 teams in California.
yeah, every sport. 8 teams in California and
Yeah.
another 6 in New York at least.
Yep.
And then I heard the Phillies are in the lead to sign Harper.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, they won. That was their target
Looks like he's
man.
done with Washington.
Washington offered him that $310 million, 10 years, $300 million. That's what it was. So I don't know if the Phillies are going to eclipse that or if they're just going to match it. So apparently he's got the $300 million offer on the table. So I don't really
Of course
know.
he does, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we
I
hear.
mean, I think he deserves it, but
Yeah, I think both of them could be paid that much. They're 26. They're perennial MVP candidates every year.
yeah.
And they're both fantastic hitters, and Machado's a great defender. So, I think Machado might be the better of the two just because he plays a Gold Glove third base and he's a premier hitter. So,
Guess we'll see.
but his character,
We got a couple more weeks.
his character is not great. So I think that's why people like Harper over him. Yeah, a couple more weeks.
Couple more weeks. If they
got-
don't sign, it's just
I think
Who knows?
5 more weeks after today. We'll see. Hopefully, that's what. Yeah, the 28th, maybe 5. Yeah,
Oh my god.
it's here. It's upon
I gotta
us.
start doing fantasy baseball research.
Yeah, you gotta
That
start
makes me want to cry.
that auction draft.
I'm in a really serious fantasy league this year.
Yeah, it's
That
gonna,
sucks balls.
it's gonna be hard.
Oh, that sucks. I have to devote so much time. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm done.
That's all right. You can keep crying.
That's about all I got though. I don't know if you got any more.
I had something. I lost
What's
it.
that? Oh,
I lost it. It's gone.
did you?
Yeah,
Was it good?
I thought so. I guess not good enough.
All right.
I guess it was not good enough that it just left.
Final thoughts?
I got nothing, but let's hear yours.
2 final thoughts I got.
Let's rip them.
Okay, St. Louis Blues are killing it on a 10-game winning streak. Mm-hmm. I want these hockey boys to come on and start talking about them. I think people would love that because everyone in St. Louis is probably jumping on that bandwagon.
The last time they were here, they said they should tank.
Yeah.
So
The last
it's a
time,
different world now.
not even 2 months ago, yeah, people were like, dude, Blues suck, they should tank, and now they're on a 10-game winning streak. It's so much fun to watch. I've been watching every game, so that's cool. Also, I got cut up by a dog. Got bit on both my hands, stitches. Thank you, Terry and Sir. My hands are better. That's it. That's all I got.
That's it. Spread the word.
Spread it.